Saturday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully everybody had a great Christmas yesterday with their friends and their family. Had a great day celebrating with the ones I love. Just a fantastic day. Just got done briefing on the phone with Orestes. We're gonna go, Doc and I are gonna go meet Orestes over Everglades out in the middle of nowhere over Central Florida, 10,500 feet. Left-hand turns, 200 knots. Have to get out of Dodge here because El Jefe, the president, is up in Mar-a-Lago, and there's what's called a TFR, a temporary flight restriction, all the way up there. So unless I want to go dogfight with some S-16s today, which usually I can kick the shit out of them, probably don't want to be flying through the temporary flight restriction. That would be bad. So great Christmas present yesterday from my son Jack. All the Christmas presents were great, but my boy Jack got me a shirt for under my flight suit here. It says Veteran Lives Matter. It's got a big number 22 on there. Why 22? Because 22 veterans on average kill themselves every day. We've lost more veterans at home since 2008 than we did in combat, which is just, it's a disgrace. And it does. It says Veterans Lives Matter. Personally, me, if you have to put a color in front of the words "Lives Matter," I think you're the problem with what's going on in this country. All lives matter, man. But if we're going to start putting a qualifier in front of those words, how about veterans, man? 22 a day, and that number's off, folks, because the VA says that data, the data are 3 years old. So you throw in COVID, you throw in the holidays here, and unfortunately. And anecdotal stuff that I'm hearing, I think there's a lot more tragedies going on in this country. And we got the Congress, Nancy Marie Antoinette Pelosi, throwing $600 back in your face. Which is pretty interesting because when President Trump's tax cuts went into effect a couple years ago, she said that $1,000 was crumbs. How dare you? And $1,000 is crumbs. But apparently $600 is significant, according to Nancy Pelosi. It's an absolute disgrace what's going on in this country. So hopefully we can turn it around, man. It's about to get really interesting. A couple weeks, somebody's going to be inaugurated as the next president. Clearly, it's most likely going to be Joe Biden, and we got interesting times ahead. Looking forward to the new year, especially with the foundation and doing some great work to try and lower this number 22. And make it a lot less. Got my new foundation flight suit on too. Got embroidered by the folks out at Fallon Naval Air Station who do the embroidery for the bandits out there. So I appreciate y'all doing that. Nice flight suit to help raise awareness. And going into escrow on our own jet, buying an L-39 that's based out in Washington. So we're gonna throw some money into escrow, and we're going to then eventually donate that jet to the foundation to raise just awareness, man. I like telling folk, they're like, how can we help? I'm like, well, next time you tell a veteran, hey, thank you for your service, put a comma after that. Is there anything I could do? How are you doing? Are you okay? So it's pretty cool that you thank vets for their service, but put a comma after that, man. Try and put the ladder down and help folks out. Okay, it's freezing out here. Busted out the leather jacket, the old leather jacket, and we're gonna get airborne. I'm gonna bring my jacket because it might be colder in the middle of the state. So have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless. We'll talk to you later.